Hi, this is Representative Rick Larsen, and I'm here at the Washington Aerospace Training and Research Center, here at Payne Field. But this is a program that Edmonds College runs, and it originally built and continues to be a place to train the next generation of aerospace workers. But they started in September a program for pre-apprenticeship and apprenticeship construction workers, and last week they just got their state approval to be a registered apprenticeship program, and partnering with several of the construction unions in order to train that next generation of construction workers. Why is that important? Well, we passed the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act last year. The president signed it into law in November, and now that bill is being implemented. And it's not just a matter of having the money to build new and better infrastructure for a cleaner and greener transportation system. We need the workers to do that as well. So this program is training the next generation of construction workers to help us get these projects built, get them on the ground, to help build a cleaner and greener transportation system. So really glad to be here today to see that. And we know as well in the United States that 94% of people who complete an apprenticeship and retain the job with an average annual salary of $70,000. That's just a start. So great program. The bipartisan infrastructure law boosts the use of apprenticeship programs and training programs as part of implementing the law and putting these projects on the ground. There's a critical need for these workers, from everything to roads to highways and to bridges as well. And earlier this week I was with Representative Susan Del Bene in Mount Vernon, Washington, with the state DOT, to State Department of Transportation, to look at the need for preservation of what you all might know as the Skagit River Bridge, but it is the Trooper Sean O'Connell Bridge there on I-5. Infrastructure money is going into that bridge for preservation. I met with Linwood Mayor Christine Frizzell and her team to tour 3 long-term projects that will benefit from the infrastructure bill. And I joined Mount Lake Terrace Mayor Kyoko Matsumoto Wright earlier this week to spotlight a $3.25 million Corps of Engineers investment in habitat restoration on Lake Ballinger. Again, money that came from the infrastructure law. And today, a big announcement. Are you listening? A big announcement. Today, the U.S. Department of Transportation has announced an opportunity for local governments to apply for RAISE grants to be used for road, rail, transit, and port projects. And that funding in the law increased by 50% for RAISE grants. So this is a big announcement today. It's a notice of funding opportunity for local governments to apply for these RAISE grants. So watch for that as well. And finally, this year, 1 year ago today, I introduced the Aviation Manufacturing Jobs Protection Act, a bipartisan bill with a friend of mine from Kansas, and that bill is now law and has protected over 2,700 aerospace jobs here in Washington State. So that's this weekly's recap with Rick. And next week, I think I will be back in D.C. if I got my schedule right. So we'll do it from there. Thanks a lot.